Look, little trollop, you forgot to add his handle, married man. What's up, y'all? This is My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here right now for Greenleaf, the season finale, season 2, episode 16, The Pearl. Okay, let me first start off by giving you my opinion. This season finale, although it had some punching moments, was so freaking lackluster, and it dragged on. But it's weird that it dragged on to me because all the punching moments kept coming back to back. But it was almost, I don't know. This almost to me seemed more like the episode before the season finale. You know what I'm saying? Anybody agree with me on that? So yeah, let's start it off. The show opens up with Charity. She's out on tour, and I'm thinking that ain't Tamala Man, girl. That's Leandra Johnson. I remember her. She was on the BET gospel reality show that they had. I watched a lot of reality TV, as y'all can tell, because I identified who Tasha was last week from American Idol. But anywho, she sang, you know, and I'm sitting there listening to it, and I'm thinking, yeah, Charity's a backup singer, at least to Leandra, because that girl can blow. She can blow. She's like a modern day Yolanda Adams to me, as far as sound is concerned. But okay, so Lady May, she going through an old box, pulling out some trinkets. She pull out an old newspaper article on Mac, and she find a deed of trust. And then I didn't see what the deed of trust said. I didn't even look at it that hard because I was trying to eat food at the same time while I was watching this. And then she pulled out a string of pearls. It was a double string of pearls. So Zora, she getting fitted for her dress, and the lady who's making the dress notices the bruises on her arms and everything. But she gets her a shawl to cover it up. She asks her what happened, but of course Zora didn't answer. She gets her a shawl to cover it up and wear it for the night. And then we go to Bishop. He's in the hallway telling Marisol, hey, take all the clothes. She's like, all of them? All of them. I'm like, who clothes, Bishop? Who clothes you taking? Grace stops Marisol in the hallway, and she like, Bishop said move all his clothes down the hallway to the guest room. Grace is like, what is going on? May, she's sitting down with the girls, Zora and Sophie, and she had the strand of pearls separated, so each of them could have one. She gave them a little story about how pearls were created, and tell them that they're both the pearls, they're beautiful, da 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 da. Then also you hear honk honk honk, beep beep beep, you know, and Zora's like, gotta go, and she runs up out of there. And Sophie is looking back like, somebody said, what's up with all that? What's up with all that? All the aggression. She said, I just cannot stand her boyfriend. Lady May like, I know, right? Who the heck is honking that horn out there in front of the house instead of bringing that butt in here? Now, my mama always told me that only hoes go to horns. My mama always said that. Don't let no dude come blow that horn in front of your doggone house. Talking about, come on out. I ain't even at the stage that you gonna call me on the cell phone and say, I'm out here. You better come knock on my door, ring the bell, introduce yourself. That's how we do up in these parts. You ain't gonna be running off and traipsing with some dude, and I don't know who the heck coming knocking on my door, come pick you up. You better come to that door. He better come to the door. Anyway, Mavis finally calls May back, and she's like, okay, I heard you was looking for me. What you want? May said, she's trying to make small talk first about the pearls that she found and the cotillion that the girls are going to. And Maybe's like, girl, what did you call me for? Like, for real. You said something about the club, spit it out, because you wasted my time. So May gone and tell her, you know, I think you still own the club. And I was like, okay, I bet you that's going to bring Mavis back home. And Marisol comes in and tells May, who looking like black royalty at the time, the Kevy Kev has surfaced. Kev say, you know what, I came back to apologize. Where Charity at? May like, but you come back to apologize for leaving and putting everybody through hell, especially Charity. He like, yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, my bad. And he was saying it so nonchalantly like that. I was like, what is going on with him? And he demanded to know where Charity is, and May said she out on tour. He like, she took Nathan, yeah, Nathan with her. She out on tour. She made arrangements. She got everything together. She did it like a big girl. That's why they talk about Charity like she is a doggone child all the time. And he like, I got a right to know where she at. She makes that boy don't come here trying to be barking no orders at me, demand and stuff. He said, I will let her know you stop by. So then he throws out, I have rights, you know. Where'd that come from? As if anybody said you don't have rights. She said, I'm sorry, where you going? But I'm saying, I'm sorry, bro, where you going with this? So she tells him, look, I told you, I'm gonna let her know. May said, oh, I would love to see you try to take her to court, and we can air out all the little dirty laundry and how we got to this point right here, bro. Let's go ahead. Let's go air it out, shall we? Let's go ahead. And he stepped up to her and like, but he's still my son. Ain't nobody said he not your son, fool. I'm like, and? Like, what the heck? I don't understand all your hostility, bro. I don't understand. I told y'all I did not like the way that they were taking Kevin's storyline. I can't. I mean, bruh, you the one went away. And you mad? You mad, huh? I mean, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. That's it. But then he calls his 1,000 job lawyer and tell him, you know what? I need help. So I guess we'll have to go see a custody battle that's going to begin with Charity and Kevin, and that didn't even have to be there in the first place because y'all had already worked out some type of arrangement where you was actually staying at the house. You know what I'm saying? So that way you had access to your son. You screwed another dude in your ex-wife's house, and you the one that took off. So don't be getting mad at Charity. Oh, anywho. At the cotillion, the girls, they're taking family photos, and I'm waiting on that shawl to fall off her arms. Right? Jacob, he probably gonna give him a beat down. As soon as he see them bruises, and Zora probably gonna run off with his tail, though, I'm telling you. So, the photographer, he tell Bishop and May, go take a picture together. She say to Bishop, while they taking pictures, so you gonna move 50 feet down the hallway, and you gonna come in here and smile in front of the camera like ain't nothing happening. Bishop like, yeah, I'm amazing, ain't I? I'm so amazing. Amazing Grace. And Grace pulls Jacob to the side and say, look at Mama and Daddy. Something's wrong with them. He like, yeah, what's up? She say, hey, he moved down the hallway. And I think we should intervene. Jacob was like, shoot, no, man, I'm going to let them be. It ain't my party. So then come the daddy-daughter dance, and I'm on pins and needles. Baby like, fall. I want that shawl to fall. Somebody needs to snatch that little boy up. But did I say? I forgot to say. Zora looked cute. You see how I got my little bun going on her? Zora had a little higher bun, baby. Makeup was like, Zora looked good. Now, I'm not saying Sophie didn't look good either, but Sophie kind of looked like she normally do. She kind of has a very girl next door look to her. And Zora looked like a black Barbie doll. I'm telling you, she just looked freaking phenomenal to me. Okay, but anyway, Charity sitting down with Jabari discussing the show, and apparently, you know, Tamla Man had to drop out, it was strange because it was Tamla Man's tour. She wanted to go on tour with Tamla Man. Anyway, Tamla Man dropped out, and the other girl fit in. And Jabari like, yeah, you know, it happens like this sometimes. They buttering each other up on how good each other is, and then Jabari leans in for a kiss. I just do not see any chemistry with him to her. And since Charity is such a bad actress, I mean, you can tell she's so giddy. She's like schoolgirl giddy, and she wants to, but they don't have any chemistry on screen together to me. I don't know. I think Jabari is a homosexual for real. Sometimes he's not one that has acted a long time, so he doesn't know how to play the more masculine role. He may be straight, but I just don't get that from him. And that's how it come across on screen. It's like almost like Charity is about to start dating another homosexual man on the show. That's what it, you know what I mean? Okay, anyway. After he give her the kiss, he say, check please. So I guess they about to get their smash and dash on. So at the end, at the dance, Rochelle, why is she there? First of all, but Rochelle comes up to the bishop and she tries to get the bishop to go dance. Bishop's like, nah, sis, nah, it's not the time. And May is back in the cut watching on, and she's so bold to go on and tell him, look, I really prefer to get to know you on a more personal level. He said, I know. She said, well, I know that you want to do it too. He said, look, you might have peeped that, but nah, it ain't finna go down like that. And she is so extra with it. She's like, even a man of God is still a man. Really, bitch? Look, little trollop, you forgot to add his handle, married man. And not only is he a married man, he's a married man with his wife standing 10 feet away with your little scallywag self. She bold as horse maneuver, baby. Then she rolled up on Tasha. And I was peeping it early. I was like, I saw Tasha and Lady Mae. Tasha, she gave Tasha a look early because Lady Mae went over to apologize to Tasha and make amends. And first she was already looking at Rochelle look crazy. And then Tasha and Rochelle looked at each other, and I was like, I didn't think that they knew each other. And now we know why that look happened. She rolled up on Tasha and say, you know, I told their brother of mine, Basie. Wait, what? What? What'd you just say? You say what now? She said, I told that brother of mine that this would never work. So Tasha and Rochelle are in cahoots together, which it makes me think that Tasha, it seemed like, okay, Tasha last episode acted like she didn't know that Basie wasn't around, that she had talked to Basie, but his sister been in the spot all the time and communicate with him because he apparently trying to get the bishop to sleep with her. Is that what's going on? I just don't get it. I thought it was going to be the treasure of Brittany, but I guess it's going to be Rochelle and Tasha. And I'm like, ain't that about to be? So I wouldn't have called that. I wouldn't have called that. So Jacob and Carissa, they watching Zora and old fake ass Miguel dance or tussle. I'm not sure what the heck they was actually doing. And Jacob and Carissa, like I said, they watching on. And Jacob said, you know what? Let's go and ground her tomorrow. You know. And let her go out tonight, let her have fun. Chris was like, no, He said, come on, look at her. She enjoying herself. Let's not ruin her night. Chris said, look, I found a condom in her room. Jacob smile right off his face, baby. Zora take fake ass Miguel. Tell him, my mama know about us. He's like, what you mean? Why you just didn't lie to her? Why your dumb butt didn't lie? You acting like you 12 years old. Really, boy. And Jacob is still looking at her like, no, not my baby. Now she's not having sex. You know, Zora's trying to get him to not make a scene and trying to go back to the 1, 2, 3 step. You know, trying to waltz and everything. And Sophie picks up on their argument. And he run off in his little hissy fit way. And Zora chases after him. And Sophie go ahead and follow him. So they outside in the arguing about the doggone condoms again. And he's like, oh, so it's my fault. You really gonna try to blame this on me? Is it my fault? Then he hauls off and smacks her. He did a baby about a back slap on her. And I wanted the Sophie to jump in and just throw a clock in his head. But she did the best thing for her. She went back inside and she told Jacob. And he said, he did what now? Say that again. And the whole family rose up. They all good about it. They didn't move. They didn't move like Jesus. They didn't move. They got up. They calmly walked towards the door. And while they was walking to the door, Zora comes back in. And they finally notices the bruises on her. And Zora was like, still lying for the boy. No, he didn't do anything. He didn't touch me. And Sophie's like, he said, Sophie told me, Jacob, she said, Jacob, get you. Why you lying, Sophie? Really, Zora? Really? So, Fake-ass Miguel came in and was like, I ain't do nothing to her. I ain't do nothing to her. Trying to be all tough and stuff. But he wasn't tough enough to tell Jacob what he really did. Man, up to your little abusive ways, little punk. So, it didn't matter, though. Jacob still floored his butt. And I'm like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. You know, that's how I'm feeling. Darius pulled Jacob off of him. And Jacob said, boy, you lucky I didn't kill you. So May out there politicking again with the bishop, trying to figure out, of course, how to spin it so the family image don't look bad. And Zora locks herself into the bathroom and refuses to come out. So nobody can get her out. First time mama tried. She's like, go away. This little smart ass little girl. Then Sophie like, let me try it. And she's like, you're the last person I want to talk to. Gigi like, come on, baby, just let me in. Let me in. And she's like, not by the hair of my chin, chin, chin. But the little bad wolf called. And she picked up the phone. He's like, baby, you know, I just get so crazy around you. But I love you. I ain't gonna never do that again. She's like, I always say you ain't gonna never do that. He said, just go away with me. Come run away with me. And she says, I can't do that. And, you know, I gotta go. She hung up the phone. But I know doggone well this little girl is gonna take off with old fake ass Miguel. I mean, this just gonna how it's gonna be. So when they get ready to leave out of there, May's like, Bishop, you need to roll back with Grace and Darius, because I got somewhere to go. I'm finna go home and change, and then I'm going to see my sister. Charity and Jaboiling finally about to smash, but Charity seemed hesitant because Kevin Kev is the only man she's ever been with. Okay, and he like, I don't worry about that, baby. We go slow. And she was like, you know, I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm not really scarred. I'm thinking maybe she had pelvic tear or something, and she still got stitches with the baby old enough that she didn't get the stitches done dissolved or whatever. And she was like, I'm just scarred. I'm scarred. And he was like, what you mean you scarred? So she had a C-section. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if I'm not like most women, but my scar is not big and ugly. It doesn't bother me. I didn't feel a certain kind of way about it. I don't know if I didn't think too much about it. I gave birth. That's just my thought. I had a baby. They had to pull a human out of my belly. So I don't know. I ain't never felt those feelings, but I know a lot of women do. So I don't want to seem insensitive. But she was kind of, insecure about it. And he went to go kiss her belly and everything, like, oh, I love your scar or whatever. And then he just slides it on in without, no foreplay. No foreplay, Jabari. Nah. And I didn't see him grab no condom. He should have asked her niece for some because she needed some down there. But I didn't see her grab none. But okay. May goes to Mavis's house. She did change. She always wear black, so I guess And she learns that Mavis is moving to Sweden. I'm like, what happened to St. Louis? How you get from St. Louis to Sweden? But apparently somebody offered her a job in Stockholm, and she said she'd take the job. And May wants to talk about Uncle Perv. And she's like, look, you done came to the wrong house for that. So May gives her the deed. And it turns out that the club is still hers, but Mavis don't care. She's like, look, I'm leaving. She said, I don't care about the club. I don't care about Daddy Perv. I don't care about Uncle Perv. And she's like, I'm about this piece. Deuces, right? So May says, look, I want us to start being a family. Be sisters. And Mavis say, look, you already got it all. You got the house. You got the car. You got the family. You can't have me. Besides, you don't even know what being a sister is. I was like, what the heck? May say, well, teach me. Teach me how to be a sister. Was I the only one in that moment that was like, immediately you went to Color Purple and was like, sister, you've been on my mind. Sister, you're one of a kind. Sister, I'm keeping my eyes on you. Anyway, Mavis like, it's a little too late for that. She said, get a club to Gigi. Let her do what the heck she want to do with it. But I'm done. And I'm like, you shouldn't get the club to Gigi, a pastor. Don't be running a nightclub. I guess, what, we do got a pastor here that's running a nightclub. He a cop, he gay, and he run a nightclub. I don't know how all that worked for him, but yeah. And it's not like a bad spot to either. No, I go there. So anyway, May say, look, I'm sorry. And May was confused. And she said, did you hear what I said? I said, I'm sorry. Then she said, and I forgive you too. You say, forgive me for what? She said, for that one time with Bishop, I forgive you for that one time. Maybe say, oh, only that one time. Only the one time? You mean not the others, just that one time? I had to stop and say, wait a minute, Oprah. Wait a dang on minute. You sitting up here telling May that she don't know how to be a sister, and you slept with her husband, and according to you, it was more than one time, and you think that you know how to be a sister? Come on, girl. Girl. You got your nerve. And she say, he ain't love you. He ain't love you. He never have. He never will. You were cute and all, but that's all you was business for him. You were only there for appearances, and that's all it's ever been. And maybe I'm just a little bit violent tonight. Maybe that's what. Maybe. I was at a funeral earlier today. My cousin had to bury her mom. And maybe I'm just feeling some kind of way because I wanted Mavis to knock her in her doggone face. I did. Knock the snot up out of her. I ain't want her to baby powder backslap her. I want her to close fist, turn her lights out. But May pretty much said, you know what? At least he chose me. In the way that she normally do. So back at the house, Bishop got the shakes again, and he taking his meds. Something that they had not addressed at all this season. But I know I talked to a couple of people about it, like, what the heck happened to Bishop's condition? But okay, whatever. So they go over to Jacob and Carissa, and they talk. He decided he going to talk. I think he said Isaiah. Oh, fake ass Miguel. And Carissa's like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Then Carissa said, where did we go wrong with our baby? He like, nothing. We didn't go wrong nowhere. This Faith was like this too. Got with a dude that was beating the crap out of her. We can't control everything. Carissa feels like, she must be broken. She must feel like she's really broken inside, like she really missing something in order for her to accept being beat by somebody. And she's like, what do we not give her as parents? I cannot help but feel some kind of way. And Jacob said, you know what? We got one more year with her in this house before she off to college. We can give her love. Love will heal everything. And he goes to her room, and of course, she's gone. We knew it. I knew it. If y'all didn't know it, I knew she was gonna be gone. And I'm like, where her little brother at? They ain't showed that little. Is he somewhere running off with little girl from Power who they didn't show until last episode, or Tasha's mama? Like, where is he at? He not even in the house right now. Nothing. They didn't run in his room and say, hey, where your sister at? I mean, because Carissa went to his room. Like, but where was he? Anywho, May goes back home the next morning. Goes straight for Bishop. I want you gone. You know, woman, what the heck are you talking about? She said, you told me it was one time. Bishop said, so be it. Walked out the door. Grace looking like, oh, what the heck? Lady May tells whoever that was, because they went to Marisol to go cook her some food. She hungry. She been driving all night. And then Grace gets a call from Carissa. And she learns about Zora, and Zora ran over fake ass Miguel. I told y'all that she would. Told y'all that she would. And Bishop leaves. And guess where Bishop ends up? At Rochelle's hotel. Lord have mercy. Why she staying at the hotel if she's from there? I don't know. I don't get it. That was the season finale, y'all. That was it. That was Greenleaf. That was it. The Pearl. Season 2, episode 16. We will get to see y'all again next spring for Greenleaf. Thank y'all for coming back here and watching with me. I appreciate all your comments, your likes, shares. Subscribe for more great TV shows that are coming up. We got a 2-week break, I believe, and then Queen Sugar starts again on October 3rd. But check out my playlist. I'm not sure what side of the screen it's on for what other shows I'm reviewing. We got Star Trek, This Is Us, Grey's Anatomy. A lot of great shows that I'm doing on this channel, along with just regular stuff from my life. So thank y'all for coming back again. Peace.